Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to welcome you all back to another episode of Mr. Ray Interviews. On today's show, I have reality of wrestling's field correspondent Ashley Bull. How are you doing today?
I am doing good. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for taking time out of your day. I appreciate that. Okay, so for everyone who doesn't know, what exactly does a field correspondent do? What is your
So,
job title?
so my job title at Reality Wrestling is I'm a backstage correspondent. So I conduct all the interviews with all the talent for the shows.
Uh huh.
And so pretty much, if you watch our show on Fight TV, you'll see me appear every so often along with my extra correspondent as well, Sarah.
Uh huh.
We conduct all the interviews and to keep the audience up to date with the storyline
Right.
on a weekly basis. Yeah, so we just get all the dirt from the town basically and see what they're thinking either before or after a match.
Okay. And how long have you been doing that?
I've been a correspondent with them going on a year now, but I've been with the company for about 2 years going to April.
Okay. But besides doing that, do you have any hobbies outside of wrestling or anything else that you're doing?
I juggle a couple of things outside of wrestling, actually. I'm also a video editor for a television station in Houston at the CW 39.
Uh huh.
And I'm also a brand ambassador for Knox Energy Drink.
Okay.
And I'm an avid music lover, so I go to every concert as much as I can.
Who are some of your favorite? Who are some of your
Oh,
favorite
God.
artists?
There's so many artists out there that I love. Just to name a few, Arch Enemy, A Day to Remember, Godsmack, um, just to name a few. There's so many more. Mushroom Head.
Uh huh.
There's so many, I just can't name them all.
Okay. Do you remember the first concert that you went to?
I'm gonna hate you for this, but my very first concert that I went to was Nickelback.
Okay.
That was many, many years ago.
Okay. um, what does your family and friends do? What do they think about your career?
My career at Reality Wrestling, when I first came to Row back in April of 2016,
Uh huh.
that's when I first talked to Booker about joining and originally training as a wrestler.
Uh huh.
My parents were not very fond of it. They actually did not want me to do it. I actually didn't tell them for about 6 months.
Uh huh.
One of the reasons why I moved out to Houston from Louisiana.
Right.
And my friends were all for it because they knew I was a lover of wrestling. I've watched wrestling since I was a kid with my brother. And,
Mhm.
and eventually my parents came to terms with, okay, Ashley's going to be wrestling, and now they kind of see me as a correspondent role. So they're a little bit more comfortable, but I am going to get back in the ring in a few weeks. I've been out for 6 months with injury.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're getting better.
Yes, thank you. It's a long process, but I'm very excited to get back into the ring.
Well, just keep training and stay focused, and everything will go the way that you hope it will.
Believe me, I hope as much as I can to make a name in this business. So,
And I'm sure that you're gonna do great.
well, thanks, Ray.
You're welcome. Do you have any advice for anyone who are in school who's wanting to be a eventual correspondent for a wrestling company or anything like that? Any advice for them?
I would say go for it. If you want to do something, don't hold back or listen to other people telling you that you can't do it.
Uh huh.
Um, I struggled with that for a couple years. Everyone was kind of getting into my head, but overcome that and face your dreams and what you want to go after. Because if you don't, no one else will.
Right. Do you have anything that you have coming up that you want advertised or anything you want to plug, like your social medias or something like that?
Well, I do want to plug that we do have a couple of road events coming up. We have two next month in February that I believe everyone should attend.
Uh huh.
We have our regular TV taping for Fight TV on February 10th on Saturday.
Uh huh.
And then we have a night out women's invitational happening on February 17th, which is the first annual event that we're having all women's wrestling.
That sounds
We
awesome.
have talent from all over the country that is coming down for this, and Charmel will be there as well as an ambassador for the event, and
Uh huh.
it's selling out quickly, so I highly recommend you guys get onto realityofwrestling.com and buy tickets before they're sold out.
Okay, and I will be posting all of that information in my comment section, in my description area, so that they'll be easily accessed. Well,
Yes, thank you.
you're
Those
welcome.
events out there.
Okay, well, I want to thank you again for taking time out of your day to speak with me. I appreciate that.
Oh, well, thank you again, Ray, for having me. I greatly appreciate it. And if anyone wants to see my social media pages, you can go to Instagram at abull27 or Facebook at Ashley Bull.
Okay, well, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe
Thank you.
and have a great weekend.
All right, you too, Ray. Thank you so much again.
Thank you. All right, everyone. That was Ashley Bull, the field correspondent for Reality of Wrestling. She's a very nice young lady, kind, works hard.
I just want to listen.
And just everyone, just like she said, just if you want to go for your dreams, go for them. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone be negative towards you. Work hard. Work hard and stay focused. I want to thank you all for watching my show, listening. Y'all have a great day. Have a great weekend. And always remember, like I say, to
And
live,
subscribe to the
laugh,
channel.
learn, stay positive.